Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap. Zero viewers, zero viewers, zero viewers, zero viewers, zero viewers. Let's get that first viewer in here. Why buy a mattress anywhere else? Zero viewers, zero viewers, zero viewers, zero viewers. I'm gonna get on Facebook and see if anybody's on there. And, if that doesn't work out, then I'm just gonna start playing some music. Which is just fine. It's just fine. It's just fine. Oh, we're getting a call. Jeffrey Hennings, you are live on the Music-ing Houre with TT.
What's that?
You're live on the Music-ing Houre with TT.
Nice. I only have a second because I'm at work. 1 second, actually. Yeah, what's your stitch for tomorrow? I'm pretty free other than training at 10. And yeah, I was.
Oh, we've got a viewer.
Last week. What's that?
I got a viewer.
Oh, nice.
Hey guys, just taking care of a little business with Jeffrey here. We've got a band practice tomorrow, so I'm going to play this little drum and bass beat, and hopefully it doesn't drive you insane. Actually, here, I'll just show you what I'm working on.
It's all about the viewers.
It's all about the viewers. Be careful there. The views, you don't want to turn them into objects. Here's something for you, viewer out there.
Okay.
Hey, I had 3 viewers earlier today, so that's pretty substantial.
Wow.
But I forgot my Facebook password, and it's really not ideal.
It's really doing a number on everybody.
Incorrect password. That's frustrating.
Did you try Glass Boy 18?
I didn't.
Alright, enough.
Oh, you're breaking up, Bubby. Okay, I'm loading up a song here for you, viewer number 1. And here's a song. This is Jazz Whatever. Really, get into this, guys. Guys. Girls. Yeah, and then we could just grind out some real electronic stuff. If that works for you, then that's great for me, but it doesn't have to work.
Okay. Can we tentatively play on that and reserve the right to change it?
Sure. Call me when you're off work tonight.
Wow, he's so good to me. Okay. Alright. I'll talk to you.
Tune on into the cast, Jeffrey Hennings, to win a raffled Honey Nut Cheerios with a candy ring inside.
Actually, give me a second here.
What you doing? Spooker Duper, who's that? Spooker, welcome. We're gonna make a song. we're gonna make a song here. So I'm using the Machine MK3, and I am making music with it. So I'm gonna start fresh. This is kind of a funky jam I was working on earlier. I'll just give you a little recap on that. We wrote this earlier today at like 1 p.m. I think. Oh, drum drops. Here we go. Just a little bit of light hi-hat. And I think it comes in right about here. Got a little bass drop in here. Hey, Spooker, are you getting pops and clicks on your end? Are you getting any audio artifacts? There's that Cuban trumpet. So we're gonna start from scratch though. I try to work on something new every time. Build it fast from the ground up. So we are gonna. I think we're gonna work on a little bit of hip hop this time. But wait, you can't hear the music? Oh no. You can hear me talking, but you can't hear the music. So you can't hear this pad when I... You're not hearing that? Nothing. Oh my lord. That's a real tragedy. Well, I thought I had a really good routing for that, and I'm seeing sound coming through, but we will just go ahead and switch over to the speakers, and unfortunately it'll be not direct in. So I'm just talking about Cuban trumpets. Oh, you could hear a little bit? Well, I can just amp it up a bunch. Here, I've got control. Is that better? Cool. So, what I'm trying out here, I just basically am getting set up now. I've been writing music for a long time, but I have not been streaming for a long time. So, tips and tricks, send them my way. So, I'm going to find a good drum set. I don't know. Spooker, what do you, what kind of music do you like? Let's write something for you. What is it? You like jazz? You like blues? You like hip hop? You like glitch hop? Very like funk and electronic. Okay. Funk and electronic. I'm gonna start out with a little bit of bass then. So I'm gonna go find one of my. Just for a little inspiration before we start, we'll do a sample of George Duke. That George Duke inspiration going right now. We're gonna go find a nice bass. So I really like Rickenbacker, the Scarby Rickenbacker. It's just a great sounding bass. So we'll run that up and we'll get it set up for some blues. Okay, so we got a nice bass guitar there. We're going to find maybe like a mellow drum kit. Find kind of a mellow drum kit. So we'll go back to our groups here. I don't know how well you can really see the screens. You can't see them very well. I'm trying to figure out how to make that better. Okay, so we got a nice... Okay, so love the Queen Bridge kit. 48. Johnny Cole! You can count as 3 views, baby. Yes to the artifacts. Snap, crackle, pop. Oy vey! They keep on coming. I've got my upgraded RAM coming in, I think tomorrow. So it should take care of that. Also, I might just want to end this small window capture, which I think I'm going to do right now. Because that seemed to, yeah, we'll remove that window capture. So now it's just me and the machine. Me and the machine. Okay, so we are going to bring out... How do I set this up? I want that side of the screen. I want to be able to see all the comments. It's annoying that I can't. Show me the chat, baby. Show me the chat. Oh, you know what? I can just do this. There we go. There we go. Yes. Okay. So. So we're just going to start out. I like to just put down a drum beat really quick. Oh, whoa. There's a big delay there. I like to put down my drum beat really fast. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to check the metronome. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to change this to the right mode before I start so I don't ruin everything. Songs. We're going to go to our drum pack and we're going to set up a pattern here. 4 bars. I like to do a 4-bar pattern to start. And then we are going to run... drums, silly goose. We are going to run 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little too fast. So we're going to bring that tempo down to 105. We're going to do a tempo of 105. And thank you, Johnny, for confirming the snaps, the crackles, and the pops. I do truly appreciate it. Okay, so let's try that out. Cool. So that feels good. 2, 3, 4. Cool. So we've got a nice little pattern, 4 bars, and we're gonna quantize that just to make it feel a little bit better. We're gonna move over to the bass. This isn't really a jazzy beat, but I'm just gonna run with it. We're going to loop that. Okay, we're going to go back to that drum kit and add in a little more pep to the set. So I'm going to go ahead and go to patterns, which is where I kind of store your patterns and your scenes are different, but I'm going to duplicate that pattern before I add that to it so that we have kind of like a simpler, easier drum setup. And then we're going to go back to here and we're going to record that in on the second pattern. 2, 3, 4. I didn't really love that. And I cleared it. Shift undo. Shift undo. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 3, 4. Wow. This is rough. 3, 4. felt a little messy. The velocity pads were a little too rough on that, so we're gonna redo that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Now we're gonna move back. I think we're gonna look around. I kind of like to start out with something other than the bass. So I'm gonna get. I really like light high strings. I think they feel really good. So I'm gonna go and find. There's some fun stuff in Contact. So we'll go to their plucked strings, and we're gonna grab. We're gonna try out the oud, O-U-D. I'm not sure culturally what instrument that is, but if somebody knows, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. That feels a little loud. And we're gonna go remove that pattern. It was set to a 4-bar, so 2, 3, 4, 1. Still a little loud. Yeah, I like that. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. So we're gonna undo that, pull that pattern out, and give it another go. And I'm gonna take it off and just practice that a little bit, I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So let's play around with that bass guitar a little bit. We're gonna manipulate that sound a little bit. It's just super flippin' boomy. It just booms. It booms it all out. Which a bass is supposed to do. Johnny, you can slap me. Can you see chat? Yeah, I can see chat. I can see chat. I'm just a monster. Spooker Duper, I'm sorry. Here, I have to take this moment to apologize to Spooker Duper. I have not been responsive enough. Spooker Duper, my sincere apologies. Is it hard to learn to use those? Not as hard as it looks. It looks really hard, but it's not actually that hard. I've spent like a long time playing music and interacting with stuff kind of like this, but this control surface I probably only have like 60 to 80 hours on. I got it 3 weeks ago, so I'm pretty comfortable with it at this point. But I would say if you pick one of these up and you have the time and you can do 3 hours a day, this guy is pretty expensive. It's like $650, but I can recommend stuff to start with. Like the Akai MPK249 is a keyboard that it's not a control surface, but it does have some control components to it. You can control a DAW, which is how you make music usually. But you can get something called the Machine Micro, which is like this guy, except it's missing these screens right here, and it's basically just kind of the lower half of this, and it gives you a lot of the power of this. You kind of have to be facilitated by a computer a little bit more, but it's still a pretty good jumping off point. But I would suggest, if you're interested in starting to do this, that you maybe get your feet wet with an Akai MPK 249 or like an Akai Lite. Like they have like a little one that's only $110, and it has 8 pads on it, and it has 8 pads and a like a 2-octave keyboard, I think. So if you really want to start light, for about $110, you can get an Akai Lite and plug that into a computer and start playing around in Reaper, which is a free DAW software. I think I might put together a video that just kind of outlines the best way to start with this stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and it's really good for your mental health. I will vouch for that. So yeah, hit me up. I don't know, Spooker Duper. Do I know you? Are you just from Twitch, or are you someone I know? Oh, now who's in chat? Now who's in chat? Okay, I'm gonna keep rocking on the music. I'm just a guy. Here, I wonder if my samples are working right now. I've had some issues with samples. Sample! Oh yeah, the samples are working. So, I could sample. Well, thanks for coming on, man. I really appreciate it. It's awesome to just have new people in here. I'm brand spanking new, so it's always good to see new faces. Yeah, shoot me a message or something, and I can help you figure out a good startup setup if you're interested in getting into it. It's a lot of fun. Native Instruments provides really good starting instruments that are free, and then they also have just like a platform that's really reasonably priced as you want to scale up. So that's Native Instruments, and then Akai are kind of the two good starting points, and Reaper is a free DAW that you can interact with pretty easily. All this stuff has great tutorials, and I'm always willing to help out, here and there. Have you on the show, Okay, so where are we at right now? We've got... Oh, that feels messy. That feels okay. Feels good enough. Feels all right. I'm gonna go back and we can fix that up. Is getting a little bit repetitive. So I want to create an alternative bass line. So I'm going to go back here and we're going to take... Oh no, we're in clips. That's bad. If we're in clips, that means I haven't been making patterns, which is a very tragic turn of events. Let's see if I shift this and go to section, events, patterns, clips, shift. Well, we're just gonna work with clips today. That's fine. So we're gonna go to our bass, which is right here. And we're going to just, in that new scene that we've got, so our second scene, which is a section, we're going to create a section here, And we're going to make it 4 bars. And then we're going to drop in some patterns from these 2 sections. So we're going to go to our patterns. Oh, of course, now it's on patterns. Well, that's fine. We're gonna make a new beat here. Maybe try and make it a little more funky. So, bring that down a couple octaves. I'm sorry, Spooker Duper, but I may have accidentally not made jazz. I'm a monster. I'll do my best to make it into jazz, though, okay? So I'm going to do my best here to convert this into jazz. So we're going to set that bar length right. I didn't set the bar length properly. Not jazz anymore. I'm so sorry. We're gonna go with kinetic metal. Mallet instruments. Yeah, I'm getting a maxed out CPU here. I think probably because I'm not sure why. Hey, Johnny. Oh boy, that's a nice picture. It's fun! Okay, so I'm gonna go play with something else. Just gotta get that damn. Ooh, that's nice. I gotta get my new ramen. It's pretty important that I get my new ramen, or I'm gonna be a sad face. But I think it's coming in tomorrow, and then I should have a artifact-free experience for all y'all. As of right now, though, quite a few artifacts. It's probably because I'm watching my own stream, too. That doesn't help at all. So I'm going to exit out of that. Unfortunately, that means I can't see my comments in Facebook. But you know what? We're going to have to deal with that. Big knife. Big knife. Big knife. Hey, that helped a little bit. Oh, see, I love that metal ting sound. I love that ting sound, but it doesn't work with a lot of other instruments. So I'm going to actually go and pull that off. So we're going to go into patterns here. And this is the flexitone. And we're going to select all. And we're just going to clear it. I'm sorry, flexitone. I really wish that I didn't have to do that. So we dropped out the flexitone now, which I love the sound of it. But it just doesn't blend well with much. It doesn't blend well with much at all. So before we add any more drums in, oh, did I? Before we add any more drums in, I want to add in some. We're gonna go with a blues, but a lot of artifacts. Okay, so. Meow! That's my sweet cat, Pippi. Pippi, you wanna come say hello? We're gonna go look for something else. That's fun. Sounds a little more like gypsy. Yeah, I missed the blues and I went to the gypsy, which is fine. I love gypsy music. We're gonna go for Japanese here. duper. You rock, bro. Make it the right bars. There we go. We're gonna turn off record and we're just gonna play with it for a little bit. We're just gonna play with it. No. I love this sound, but it can only be used kind of like experimentally. It's really hard to get it to sound good with other stuff. We'll try this out. Hey, Spooker Duper, you are fine, man. Thank you for hanging out so much. You know, I make music alone. Up until yesterday, I made music alone 100% of the time. So the fact that you were here for 30 minutes, that means an awful lot. So, thank you for coming in, and yeah, if you like it, then come hang out again. I really appreciate your time, man. You have a wonderful night's rest, and good luck at school tomorrow. I think I can actually do a sample here. Sample for Spooker. We're gonna drop in a sample here. We're not gonna drop in that sample. We're gonna clear that sample. Erase that sample. Erase it. And then we're gonna drop a sample in right here. There we go. Sampler. Oh, 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 oh. Mic in. I don't want to blow the mic out, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Ooh. If you gotta go, then you gotta go. If you gotta go, then you gotta go. Let's make that sample sound really cool. Actually, here, I'm gonna duplicate it first. So I'm gonna duplicate that. I'm in sampling. I wanna go to plugin. I wanna go to pad mode. So I'm gonna duplicate that bad boy right there. So what I'm gonna do now? Oh, I really want to put up my. You know what? I am gonna put up my screen capture so you can see it because it's pretty neat. Screen capture, and I don't think it's going to be quite as intensive on the window capture. There we go. Add source. Add source. Streamlabs. Not Streamlabs. Give me the... There we go. Really? It's not going to pull that up? You're not going to give me the option? You're going to give me the option. You're not going to give me the option. There it is. Machine 2, new project. Okay, cool. So I think you'll be able to see this. Okay, maybe. Hopefully. If not. Fug. XDXD. Boogie Boy. It's a new person. Playing around with some samples. Ayla on the mic. Oh, you should send me some samples, Boogie Boy. I'd love to get like 16 samples and then just desperately try to make a song out of it. You know, that'd be really fun.
You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
See, this is why I have to wear headphones when I sing.
You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
So we're gonna take sample 2 and we're gonna slice it up. We're gonna bring it. We're just gonna kind of play around and see where we like something.
Go. 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 Go.
There we go. That's a nice little sample. We'll take the go sample there, and then we'll try out Ayla on the mic. Yeah, Andrew, I'm gonna try and figure out how to do. I'm gonna think we're just gonna use Zoom. Hey, now if you leave, I'm not alone. It's so true. Spooker Duper, you kept me through the darkest minutes of my streaming career. Honestly, I owe you an unquantifiable amount of compassion and appreciation.
Go.
But I did make this sample for you.
You gotta go, then you gotta go.
If you gotta, it's supposed to be.
If you gotta go, then you gotta go.
Koopa.
If you gotta go, then you gotta go.
Spooker.
If you gotta go, then you gotta go.
Duper. Super. Holy shit, you know that he gets through the. So
Go.
we're gonna
Go, go.
gotta
Gotta go, go. If you gotta go, then you gotta go. Go, go. Gotta go. Go, gotta go. If you gotta go, then you gotta go. If you gotta go, then you gotta go.
Koopa. Here we go. Ayla on the mic all night. So we're gonna just record.
Koopa.
There we go. Now I just have to go cut. Now I just have to go slice that out. So we're gonna go Koopa, Koopa, Dupa, Spooka.
Koopa. Koopa. Koop. 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 Koopa. 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 Koopa.
There we go.
If you gotta go, then you gotta go. Koopa. If you gotta go, then you gotta go. Koopa.
Woo!
Go. Gotta.
Cool. This wasn't jazz. This wasn't blues. You know, I was trying to go for blues, but it did not work out. I get distracted by all the crazy sounds. So we'll go with synthesizers, and we'll try out some Massive X stuff. And we're gonna go for read sweep and swell, No, not good. All characters, we want it to be dirty. We want a dirty sound here. Spooker Duper, this song is dedicated to you, and I'm going to save it right now, and then I'm going to rotate to a new song. We'll come back to it tomorrow. I've got to do a reset. We got to get on the hip-hop. We got to get on the hip-hop train, and we got to do it fast. I don't have all night. Oh, or do I? Or do I? Who knows? I do. I don't. I do know, and I don't have all night. But I do have another 30 minutes. So we're gonna... That feels good. No, it doesn't. You can always tell. You can always tell after you try the first two basses. Give it a shot. I don't have high hopes, but give it a shot. I like that. I like that snare a lot, and I want to put a beat delay on it. So, wow. Okay, this snare, this rim shot has a transient master, a filter, a frequency shifter, a reverb, a cabinet, and lo-fi on it already. So let's just put it to bed with some beat delay. I want it to be a little bit faster than that. 5/16 maybe. I mean 3/16. 2/16. That's a little bit too many. Still too long. Nope, beat delay doesn't work on it. Gonna take it off. 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 Cool, so I like this. I feel like this makes a really good intro sound. You know, that's the only sound coming through, so we're gonna just put that in for our first scene. Scene 1, tambourine. And we're gonna make sure that we are in song mode. We're in song mode. And we're in section mode. Beautiful. So, we're gonna go to that tambo. Tambourine, this is the Dear Past kit. And it sounds pretty cool. Weird snare. That's a really cool sound, but it has beat delay, which I don't want, and it has way too much reverb. Reverb time 5.7 seconds. Cool. Okay, so that feels a little bit better. So we're gonna use that for sure. I just don't like that snare, so we're gonna see what's going on with that snare real quick. Cabinet. It's probably the cabinet that's making this. And then filter out some of that high end. It just feels a little too much. Back. Cancel. So low pass. We're gonna do a low pass filter. And then the EQ, we're gonna go take the high end down. And that hi-hat also needs a little bit of reverb for sure. So we're going to go over and snag that. They have way too much stuff on this kit. It's insane. My computer's going to explode. Cool. So let's actually start out with... Let's start out with making that into a melodic, and then we will decide from there. Cool. Cool. That looks good. Quantize it, double it to 4 because I just like to work with 4 bars. You know what? I know I went and took all that reverb off of it, but I'm going to actually go back and put it back on because I'm a monster. And then I'm going to go to the EQ. I'm going to add an EQ that just pulls a little bit, of the high end out. Because it feels really... That feels like it could be good. Okay. Has too much high end. Now 1, and you're still with me. You've been with me through it all. You've been with me through it all. Here, I'll put my headphones in, that way I can actually get a decent sample, and we can do a couple samples. See, this is where I want I want to be able to receive files from people. I want to be able to have people like record me little stuff on their phone and then send it to me. So I don't know if I'm guessing you can't send attachments in Twitch, but yeah, something. There's got to be some way. So we'll get a. Set a new detect length on this, so I'm gonna go to some settings in here. Length, sync, 4 bars. There we go. Delete that. Spooker in the chat, never going back. Bringing that super duper energy, and it bring heart attack. Hey, break it down now. Spooker in the chat, never going. Okay, cool. I don't know. We can cut that up a bunch and then and make it into a bunch of different things. It's crazy though. This mic picks up everything. Okay, so I accidentally recorded that in, so we're gonna clear that out, and then we're gonna take this and we're gonna duplicate it a bunch. So I just duplicated that 4 times. And now we're going to go back to pad mode. Oh, I just duplicated the pattern. Oopsie daisies. So we go back to our pad. So I recorded in a sample here. Spooker in the chat, never going back. Bringing that super duper energy, and it bring heart attack. Hey, break it down now. There we go. Listen, it's not beautiful. I don't pretend to be an amazing sampler or an amazing singer, but I'll do my best for you, Spooker. So yeah, for some reason it's sampling from both. It's sampling both, so it's getting both the audio. So we can just go. We can still sample it, It really shouldn't be doing that, so I don't know why it is, but that's fine.
Never go back. Chad never go back. Chad never go back.
Cool.
Chad never go back.
Okay. Oh, how did my screen wander so much? I think my camera drifted down. Woohoo, woohoo. So... Man, these sounds are cool, but they're like a little much almost, you know? Okay, so...
Chad never go back. Chad never go back. Chad never go back. Chad never go back.
Spooker, I butchered the samples. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we're gonna delete those. So we go there, and then we go shift erase, boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then we're just gonna load in an instrument. Tonight, I'll figure out sampling a little bit better. I'm running into some issues where it's sampling both the music and the microphone, which I really need to fix that. Okay, so we're gonna go find something nice. Strings, I think. Oh man, I'm getting some serious processor stuff here. I'm just gonna try this out. Feels nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, I didn't set the pattern length to 4, so you've heard me say that about 45 times today, Spooker. That phone ringing off the hook, baby. People love me. 2, 3, 4. That up just a little bit. We're gonna give that one more go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is, 3 viewers is a lot of pressure. I've had 3 viewers 4 times? That's nice. That's really nice. Ooh. So we're going to try and find something that lays on nice fat bass, which I kind of want to do. Let's go find a nice fat bass. So we're going to go look at, I love Massive X. It's kind of like the flagship synth that Native Instruments uses. And it has just a ton of really cool, it's got a lot of different banks. So like, I'm going to go, they've got Pulse Rush and Scene, which are all really, 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 really fun. But I think probably Pulse is my favorite. That feels nice. That's a nice thick, that's bass. That's some bass. 1 second here. We're going to solo. We're going to mute the drums, and we're going to mute this. I deleted our I have indeed been doing songs of you. Songs of you. Okay, so somewhere along the way we lost the actual instrument for this, so I need to just go back. And then I need to go back, and I need to go back. Screwdriver, there we go. Uh-oh. Bad news. Bad news. Bad news. Sound one. Redo. Undo. I think my computer might be blowing up here, guys. I think it's actually happening. Yeah, I think it's actually happening. Unless we're just in the wrong... No, it's all there. So, what does that mean for us? I'm an idiot. Okay, my bad. We're good. Sound out of this, and it's because there's not okay. Screwdriver sounds so detuned. I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but I'm having a detune issue, which is always really fun when you're alone, and it's even more fun when you are with a group of people, 2 watchers, Ayla and Spooker Duper. So octave starts getting really washed out. Yeah, it's the lower octave. It's absolutely not the lower octave. And it's not just the sound, it's the screwdriver sound. So I guess we're going to go look at the screwdriver sound. It's not detuned. We're going to switch the screwdriver sound out, because otherwise I'm going to go insane. Synth lead. No characteristics. Pulse. All Pulse has is bass. Wow. They really went hard there. Best of. We're going to go for synth lead. We're just going to try that. I lied. It wasn't the screwdriver. Hello, darling. My wife just got home from work. Oh, it's 8:30 already? I'm just over in the cave. Shout out to Spooka Doopa and Boogie Boy 66. It does sound like a different key, Andy, but it's not. I checked like 3 times. I don't know what's going on, but it's... I think maybe it's just these basses are blown out. Let me go double check. Let me get back to screwdriver. Yeah, it's screwdriver. And then I'm just going to try switching between... I'm just going to get out of Massive X and just move to something a little more... I want a bass though, but... Jesus. Okay, we're gonna give that a shot. Is it set to a key or something? Yeah, it is set to a key. I had it set. I had them both set to minor C. I ain't doxing you, bro. I would never dox you. You're too scary for that. Okay, so we've got solo this. Here, I'm just gonna actually unsolo that and mute this. That sounds fine, right? Vape, bro. Does that sound good? Does that sound good? It does. It sounds like it's... Okay, so we're gonna unsolo it. It was detuning in the bass. It was just detuning in the bass. We found the problem. The bass was detuned. Okay. So we're just gonna go find a different bass that's not detuned. And then we're going to not have it on C6, which is really, really high. Actually, we could just try this like 4 octaves down. That's a little too low. And it's an awful instrument. I do want it dirty. That's obnoxiously loud. Now it's weird. Now it's weird. Oy vey! Another instrument. This is where I would probably, if it was just me, I would just go restart. Actually. Restart. Sorry guys. I love you both so much. I love all 3 of you, whoever you are. But I had to do it for all of our sakes. You know what it could have been? You know what it could have been? Oh, here, I didn't get to show you Spooker Duper, you couldn't actually hear that song last time. So I'm going to just show you the song I was working on earlier today. Because you said you like funky stuff. This is kind of funky. Kind of shows off some of the good the bass, that Scarby Rickenbacker that I was telling you about. I kind of wish I wouldn't have deleted that song now. I'm sorry I did that. That was heartbreaking. Okay, we are busy loading. Loading. Need more RAM. I need 32 gigs of RAM or this is never going to work, which is why I ordered 32 gigs of RAM. Give me a break for the artifacts and the sound and also the loading time. Sorry about all that. Oh, I'm running this screen again. Who put this window capture up here? That's coming down. No way, Jose. Not on my watch. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna bring the tempo down on this, like, to 100, to 105. Hello. Oh, I lost my people. I had 3 people. Spooker Duper, you still there, man? Man, that bass is really loud. Spooker, you're always there, baby. He's always there. See, is this funky enough for you? This is for Spooker, my new homie. Woo! That's the guy I was working on earlier today. My workflow tonight has been a little rough. It's been a little rough. I'm not sure what that the pitch issues were, but they were bad. They were very, very bad. This is Allison, my wife.
Yo.
She crafts resin and is a tattoo artist. So she makes music on people's bodies. Except it's not music, it's art. Ugh.
I have really bad heartburn.
Oh no, taking a Meprazole.
I made some really good gumbo.
Oh god.
So you can have the rest of my gumbo.
Oh, I will definitely have the rest of your
Made a big
music art.
Big old pot of gumbo.
Music art. So I've got enough.
Music
There's enough gumbo for me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There's, like more than enough gumbo for you.
I am very excited for the gumbo, darling. Okay. That's got a nice deep bass on it. I kind of wanted to, I found this kit earlier today, Beacons, in the Astral Flutter kit by Native Instruments, and it's got, you know what I'm saying? It's just got that driving, it just feels really driving. So we're gonna make a, 2, 3, 4. I don't have my metronome on for some reason. Pattern 4. Hey, look at that! I remembered to make my pattern. Shift clear. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna play around. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. Cut, boom, boom, boom. Cut, cut, boom, boom, boom. Cut, cut, boom, boom. Oh man, my computer is overloading. We're gonna go get a synth lead here. Here we go. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna run that again, and I'm gonna just figure this. One, two, three, four. Got our synth lead. Now we're gonna go find maybe a synth pad, something to kind of lay underneath everything, and we're gonna go. That feels good. That's nice. I really like that sound, but it sounds a little. It's a little too airy. So I'm going to go in. Okay. Yep. I'm going to go grab it and try and... I'm going to bring the release all the way down. No, there's nothing I can do. Sings note. Maybe it's just a little too loud. I think one note higher. And I think maybe we go down. It's just 3 notes. This is just going to be 3 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4.